with the door.
That's the side you were gathering air from?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He said the door open.
Which
I
door?
could run out. This is the western door.
That's the front door where the
Yes.
mattress was laid the day before.
Yes.
And you went through that door and that's how you came out.
Yes.
If there is no further, I am finished with this, leading this witness. Mr. Thank you, Mr. James.
Yes, miss.
Mr. Rao?
I had hesitated because I do have another court commitment, and I had asked counsel, but I shall proceed and ask just a few questions. Good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning.
My name is Christopher Ram, and I represent the Guyana Bar Association. We have a general interest in this matter. So I will ask you some questions based on your statement. When did you give the statement, sir?
Can't really remember as well.
Did you write this statement yourself?
No, sir.
Who wrote this statement for you?
I don't know. It's an inmate.
Do you know the name of the inmate?
No, sir.
Did the inmate tell you why he needed a statement?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He said that he get orders to take a statement.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Yeah, he said he got order to come and take a statement for me. All went in the building while the fire was inside.
Did you ask him why he wanted a statement from you?
Yeah, he said because at the when the fire went in the building, you want to know what really happened.
To your knowledge, how many statements did he take?
Just one statement. One statement.
That's from you. How many did he take from other inmates?
I don't really know.
Did you have the opportunity to read back the statement before you signed it?
You should ask him if he's literate, if he can read and write. Could you read and write?
Well, sir, I could sign my name, but I can't really read.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman. I just heard that he can sign his name, and I missed whatever else he said. Can I ask him? to
Yes,
repeat
yes.
it? Sir, do you mind repeating what you just said in response to his Honor's questions?
Yeah, I say I can't read, but I could sign my name.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, again I must indicate that this statement has not been properly tendered. And I think it's about the third time.
I expressed originally and more than once that this court will not be tourniqueting any witness with the strictures of the rules of evidence, the strict rules. We can relax them, Mr. Ram.
So even
We would not, they would only be relaxed where justice demands it, not because the law demands it.
Sir, this person, I'm not talking law, sir. I'm no big high-flying lawyer. This witness is being examined on a statement that has not been properly tendered. And I would have thought that's not a formalistic business. That's proper procedure. It's not formally before this commission of inquiry.
What damage has been done?
17
Proceed.
lives have been lost in this. And for us to...
Please proceed with your examination, your cross-examination.
Mr. Chairman, I am having real difficulties because I'm not sure where the rules are, what rules we apply or not apply. You see, Mr. Chairman, if I were to ask the witness about the question arising on the statement, he may very well say, well, that's not so.
Can you read it right? Did the witness say you can read it right? Proceed.
Mr. James, you said in this statement on which evidence has been led by Commission's counsel that you saw Mr. Barker and other officers. Did you identify any of the officers
Just Mr.
other
Barker.
than Mr. Barker?
No, sir.
Can you say how many of them there were?
Yes, it's like 3 of them.
That's Mr. Barker and 3 others.
Yeah, 2 or 3 other.
When you indicate a voice, yell, pack up your stuff and come out. What stuff are you referring to, sir?
Well, this stuff is like your belongings in jail.
And could you describe what those are?
Yeah, well, mostly your clothes where there's wear on your bed sheet,
Clothes and
bucket,
bed sheets. And
and your bucket.
which door did you use to go out after you were instructed?
You use the front door, west on.
That's the one, the western side.
Yes, sir.
Did you go downstairs voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Did any of the officers, did any of the inmates in your presence refuse to go downstairs to be searched?
No, sir.
What clothing did you have on at that stage? when you went outside?
No, I can't. Let me-
It was had on a vest. And, a vest and the trunks.
Western trunk. Who carried out the search?
Well, police officers, the task force, and the same wardeners, yeah.
You recognize police officers at that stage?
Yes, sir.
And you were thoroughly searched?
Yes, sir.
After you went back upstairs, you said you cleaned around your space. Could you explain, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, after I go back, I clean up back the bed space.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman. Were you present when the search was taking place in the room upstairs?
Could you please repeat